It's been a while since I have made an attacking video, and seeing that it's currently the Troop Enroller event and all I have is 1G, I figured it's a good time to boost my KP and try to maybe finish the event. Of course, it's not super important to me because late game events, like the rewards here, are basically worthless besides that skill reset because they don't really scale it with the growth of the island, or just in general the league. Like right now, I could make the value of this event in like one wall, so I don't. It's not a huge value. They made it hourly, then maybe it'd be a bit more useful for some people. But whatever. Either way, I figured I would make an attacking video and kind of give like a mid-season update. I'll go over like my attack pattern that I'm planning on doing, my skill set and whatnot. So let's get into that. I'm not gonna claim this yet because I want to milk the smaller players out of KP as much as I can beforehand, and I also want to make sure that I don't lose out on any jumps that I could possibly get set before I start attacking. And maybe I should have made these jumps before the video, but I kind of wanted to show my mindset here. But let's look at my skill tree. For the last couple seasons or for a while, I've been doing the same thing, and I've been displaying that on my videos. Basically, I get to a striker level that I feel is competitive and useful for me while not taking too far from my rusher. Generally, at the end of the season, I'm running near 1400 rusher. My base is only at a little over 600%, so that's decent, more than doubling my base. Of course, the temple contributes a little bit to that as well. And I've been running gear expeditions. I don't really see tons of use in the troops expeditions. The gold expeditions are completely useless, but troop expeditions are useful if you're trying to get to a different level of rewards for the season. But because conveniently, or more like unconveniently, the seasonal rewards in Diamond, at least, have the exact same reward for 95 and 100%, and the exact same reward for 60 and 25%, and anyone that's getting up to 6 and 1% either has crazy stats or is trading their ass off, then, which I'm not doing or don't have, then I'm just staying in these two, 60 to 25%. And since they have the same rewards, there's no need to try to gain like a troop advantage to get that, as well as keeping my MP lower with less troops. So that's something that I don't think is super useful for my playstyle and goals in every season. So yeah, basically when I'm looking for jumps, I'm looking at pink or lighter red players. Lighter red is that, of course, and pink would be this. And so when you go to send a march, you want to first go for the pink players if you're trying to get jumps, if there is any, of course. And right now, what I'm seeing on my island is not a ton of pink players. And there is a couple red players, so I would like to secure jumps off them to start. This person walled me earlier, so I'm not sure if they'll let me have a jump, but I will definitely try. I also want to look for smaller pockets of cities. So you see, like that larger player owns. So you see here the two that Bolo owns. It's likely he's not going to defend those, so I do want to have a jump to those because it's not near his main as well. Also up here, then there's this 4 pocket that's kind of further away. Judge Jury's a more stacked player, so I don't see a very high chance of me being able to get those cities. But when you look a little bit up here, Gold Member has 4 cities that are separated from other cities that are nearby of his. So it's likely, even if it's a bit of a longer march from here to those, I will not get walled, but we'll see. Then I don't really want to clear out red pockets necessarily, but I may end up doing that just because it's easiest experience to clear out red pockets, and less chance of them walling you. Before the dark red, of course, I already checked. I can't take anything from this guy. As I stated, Yeomon did wall me earlier, so I doubt I'm going to be able to take this one, which is a bit of a longer march. I don't necessarily want to have those 80s and 90s, and they don't really lead to anything besides gold members, 110s up there, which might be useful. I do want to at least take that 108 towards the end of the video. So what I'm going to do here, I'm trying to set my jumps. I want this. Let me mark that. Save. So I want that one. I want this one. You can make 5, by the way, so if you have other ones already. I think, no, you can only make 3, right? 3 bookmarked cities at a time. But either way. I don't think my striker can take 100 with a sub-G march. 4.3 and 4.8. It can if I have like 900 mil. Okay, so I'll use that as a jump instead. And I think that's it for now. I do want to also take... I should probably take that one as well. So those two, I could send them right now even. I'm not going to scout. It's worth scouting. Just in case they have like whatever G's in there. So yeah. That one's good. That one's good as well. And then let's see. This would be a decent jump later on in the video. Also, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to make a edited video, which I think is more fast-paced and interesting, and then I'll just voice over it, or if I'm going to just upload the whole thing as is, which would be more boring and slow-paced, but easier for me. Let's see, 3.6. Yeah. Also, it's kind of annoying they changed it so it doesn't count your striker. Like, obviously I have more than enough to attack it, but it's saying that it doesn't. And before, you could count on that to include your striker. So then if you did miscalculate, then it would warn you. But now if you miscalculate, it won't warn you. Like, so that's annoying. Very annoying. But it's all part of the fun game that we all play. So yeah. I might as well take that one at it. What we got there? Alright, so now I'm gonna clear through some of these reds first, because I don't want to lose out on them later on. So what I'm gonna do is just look at their military power. Dallas is lower than me. Cool, that one landed. This guy's lower than me. They're about the same, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Yum is, dude, they're all like exactly the same, which is convenient in the sense where it doesn't matter who I attack. What? Oh, that's me. I'm already retake. Okay, this guy's higher. Okay, so definitely want to attack these guys on this side first. So once March lands, I'm just gonna move my troops over, and I think I'll start with these guys up here. I forget if I scouted them already. Dallas. Alright. This is cool. I actually almost prefer that he walled me. Now I have at least one person that's going to try to wall me in this video. A lot of people are passive as fuck in this league, which is fine. I don't care about it a ton, but it is a lot more fun to play against people that actually try to defend, because it is a war game. So the issue is that there's not a ton of value in Dallas's cities. Like, he only has these 7 here and then this one up here, and I don't, if he had a large group, it'd be worth running through him and actually like taking his ship. But because he only has these 8 cities here and they're a little bit longer marches, and he's trying to wall me, and I'm behind on levels, it's probably not worth taking the effort to get his cities from him. But we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna run through this guy first and work from there. So I'll be splitting my troops into 2 marches. Yeah, that's right. So we'll go up there and here. This march is going to go from this city to that one. This one's going to go from that city to that one. Then the one that went here will go up here. Then we'll regroup here and hit that. Scout that. I think 105s have like 11, 12, okay. Yeah. I do want that level 100 though, because it's closer. Like, just that extra 20 seconds reduces my chance of being walled by quite a bit when I do level up and end up taking those. So I do want that one. But otherwise, I don't think I'll attack Dallas. Just for some 90s. It's not worth it. Alright. I'll just go. And let's see if he still has troops in the same area. I seriously doubt he's fast enough to go from here to there in under a minute, which is what he'd need to wall me. Good enough. 10? Oh, it's a 1 to 10. I feel like it should be... Yeah, so you see his march. It's a 1 to 10, and his march is long. Like, yeah, he's clearly slower than me. Probably less than 1,000 speed. Because I do want to keep that, I am going to swap into my 2 Guardian pieces. Where are you? Thank you. And hopefully it doesn't auto-swap me into something else. Because sometimes it does, and it's really annoying. Let's see. Ayo. Very nice, very nice. Alright. So I'll swap back to cautious. Oh, it auto-swapped back to cautious. It might even swap before the attack. Okay, good, it didn't. Sometimes it does that, and it's very frustrating. So yes, I will keep, because I'm moving up here anyways, to Yum Yum's territory, I will keep troops in that city, and just so he has to send that like 1 to 2 minute march, 1.5 minute march, if he wants to actually claim that. And otherwise, I'll just stay here, and if necessary, I'll boost up there to defend him. So for all the 90s, I'll be sending sub. Does have 5 there. Cool. Be sending sub G marches. That's just easier that way. Sending a single or a sub G march to that as well. Ah, there's the wall. Very nice, very nice. All right. I'm glad, dude, I'm glad that there's actually people trying to wall me. People are so passive, you know? So it's hard to make actually like semi-interesting content in the higher leagues, because everyone wants to wall or wants to just let you have cities and then you can relevel them and whatever. Let's see if Yum Yum says anything. Yum Yum says nothing. Cool. I try not to keep the global chat open because there's a lot of people that are like, wait, let's see, they spread troops? They did not spread troops. I'm pretty sure they can't get there in under 15 seconds. That'd be pretty wasteful in my opinion as well, to boost first to wall a sub G march. But we'll see. Maybe they'll snipe it instead. Yeah, they couldn't get there in time. I think it's just because maybe I made it too predictable an attack before to here, so they have troops sent there already. I don't know. It's hard to... there it is. So this is a strategy that a lot of people do. And it's put troops inside of cities to force you to send a larger march. And of course, larger march is slower march and more easily defendable. Ooh, that's almost... That's interesting. All right. So let's see. I do want to take these cities. Basically what I'm going to do is reinforce my city. Wait, do they have a temple? I want to see if Warm Arctic is in the same clan. Primal and Cocaine Whiskey. And then this guy is Carpe Diem. Okay, okay. I was just seeing, like, if dude was in the same clan, then what I'd do instead is take the temple and hope it's their only speed temple. But generally that's not the case later in the season anyways. So instead, what I will do, this is my plan. My plan is simply that I will... It's pretty easy plan. I am going to send a slightly longer march to that city, assuming they don't place more troops in it. Then from there, I will see which one of these cities she moves troops from, and this will be like a slow, like a 300 mil march, so I don't lose much. And then I will send troops to take that city, upon hopefully pulling from a different city, and then I'll see how it works from there. I don't know why they're like continuing to scout me. It's kind of stupid, but let's see if this works out. Because so far it's still kind of the same scenario. So we'll do that. They could, I guess, pull like a little bit from that. Then give them a little bit of time to scout. What? They didn't do that? Oh, maybe they're letting me have it. I don't know. Or they're just boosting from their main. Sometimes if they have a march that's far enough away, they do that. They let me have it? That's just weird to me. What is their guardian? 400 guard? Pretty decent. Where am I being attacked? 54-minute march? Dude, I'm not gonna even try to defend that shit. Alright. So let's see. You know what? I'm not going to even worry about this. I took the cities I wanted. The other ones are defended a bit too much. I could full stack this one. The issue is these are probably too close to so that they can easily reinforce those. So instead, I'm just going to move to this dude. And I think that's the play. That's the play. So I'll be taking all these because I feel like it. This will be 900s. I'm gonna send a decent amount of marches to start because I do think this guy might try to wall me, and I also want to make sure that the Yum Yum isn't trying to take his cities as well. So let's see, I got that one. We're taking like a 15-20% troop loss on these, which is fine. I don't mind too much. Someone attacking? Who's that? Oh, it's the same dude. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm gonna wall that. Fuck that. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna wall it so that he gives me. Or that he's slightly less defensive on the cities later. Yeah, this person wasn't even nearby. I think. Up to 87s. I think they're 80s. Who knows? This one I think was 80. Okay. So then I guess I want to take this guy down here, Lord Chulin. I think I could take him with just the troops I already got down here, actually, though. As long as he doesn't. But he has like 30 mil in each city. 700. Let's see what these are at. Is he just taking these now? Fuck. I wanted those. Whatever. I'm gonna take that temple. Alright. Might as well take this stuff up here. I don't see why not. Let's pull that. I should grab everything. And we boost it. Normally wouldn't, but no need to make you guys wait any longer than you need. So this guy's online as well. He just took those. I think he's pretty slow as... Oh my god. I think he's pretty slow also. So this guy, Gora. I'm done there for now. I'll move those back to me. Do have these up here. Try to send smaller march here. This one's a bit of a longer march, but one march is pretty cool. So I doubt he'll try to wall me. Well, if he does, that's fine. Oh yeah. Take that last city there. Oops. I was gonna send a larger march, but that works. Okay, cool. I wonder if, do they still have those troops in there? I don't think I'll take the 106 because of how close his main is to that. But everything else is fine. I don't find much joy in taking level 80 cities this late in season. In fact, I don't know why there is even level 80 cities this late in season. It's almost annoying. I'm gonna take the 105. I don't think it's even worth bothering with the 80s on it. It's fucking damn near useless to do that. Alright, I'm gonna end it there. I went on to attack quite a bit more. I still have like 30 minutes left in the video that I didn't really edit, didn't have time to, so kind of decided to just leave it here. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like, subscribe, all that other bullshit, and of course join my Discord server where you can keep up with promo codes, ask for advice, and enter giveaways and whatnot. The link for that will be in the description of the video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. As you can see, I kind of messed around with different sounds and slightly different editing in this video. I realize it's not very fine-tuned, and I'll be working on that, but hope you guys are having a great season, and I will see you in the next video, which may be a continuation of this video, but we'll see. This video was recorded a few days ago, so I don't want to stretch it on too long because it's not really as relevant as before. But anyways, see you guys next time.